Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Today I'm doing like a, I don't know, a tested out first impressions of one of these. This is a fast hair straightener. It's a hair straightening brush. Now these have been out for ages and I really wanted to try them when they came out, but there was no way in hell I was spending $100 plus on something that I had zero confidence in. Now they're like 20 bucks on eBay and I thought, yep, I can get behind 20 bucks, that's fine. So I brought one and I'm going to try it out. This is just like a made in China, like I said, off eBay. I have it here, it's white. It's got like, I don't know, it's got like these sort of wide teeth in the center, thin teeth on the outside, little like protective rubberized dots on the top so it doesn't burn your scalp. Like I said, I really have zero confidence in this. I've seen some videos that were like promotional videos for things like this and it looked amazing, as you would imagine. And then I've seen some consumer videos and they weren't so amazing. So yeah, no confidence, but I'm going to give it a go. This one, where was it? Where are you? So this one goes up to 230 degrees Celsius. It says for thick dense hair you choose a higher temperature, 210 to 230 degrees. More generally, hair hanging in the temperature 210, 190 degrees. I don't know what that means. I would assume that they're talking about like medium thickness hair, English. Comparison, the fine hair selectable temperature 200 to 170 and choose low temperature above a perm, molding, maybe slightly slower. So whatever that means. Because I have fairly fine hair, I'm going to go with I'm going to start at 170 and I'm going to move my way up if I need to increase the temperature. So basically you hold the power button on for 3 seconds to boot it up and 3 seconds to turn it off. Fast hair straightener used a different direction for personal use with the personal habits. Gotta love those personal habits. Alright, so before I get started, I need to tell you what's going on with my hair. I washed it today and I blow dried this side. Blow drying is my typical method of straightening my hair. This side I just allowed it to dry naturally. It has literally taken about 3.5 hours to dry, and to be honest it's still kind of wet up near my actual roots, but we're just gonna get on with it because I'm not wasting this whole fucking day waiting for my hair to dry. Blow drying my hair this side, it literally took me about 5 or 6 minutes, so it's very quick and easy. If I use a hair straightener, it would straighten this side of my hair in about 2 to 3 minutes. I use a GHD, they're fast, they're hot, they do a great job. So for this to be successful, it would have to straighten the hair in one pass, and I don't think it will, but we'll give it a go. Alright, so let's get started. The instructions, they say keep the hair clean and neatly combed please before use. How polite. Use the plug into the appropriate socket, keep electricity well. Okay, first switched on the set temperature, such as heated to the desired temperature. During use, you only need one hand to pull hair end with the fast hair straightener. If you exercise straightener, more lasting effect. In must meet styling hair lotions and softener. Apparently I need to take this to the gym Please don't put too much hair. If put more, in the control process, it will slow down the speed. The effect is obvious. This product is a 1 hour auto off function if you can reboot. Yep. So I know you're supposed to hold the power button for 3 seconds, and oh, that's cool. So there's a little display. Let's see if we can get this to show up. There's a little display there, and each second the heat temperature is climbing, and it shows you that it's climbing. So that's pretty cool. That's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to put this on, what do I want? Let's try 170 to start with. It probably won't be hot enough, but that's okay. I do have a mirror over here. That might be a little bit, I don't know, it might be annoying for you guys. It might actually not be too bad. So I am going to take small sections of hair once this heats up. I can feel it getting warm. It's making strange noises. Oh, okay, yep, something there is hot. Alright, so it's up to 170 degrees. That is Celsius. I can feel a bit of heat coming off it. The red parts aren't hot to touch. They're obviously just there to protect the scalp. These black bits at the side, they're a little bit warm, but they're not super hot. It's the bits on the inside that are hot. Alright, so I mean the directions clearly say to take thin sections of hair. Already I don't really like that, because with a GHD I can take quite a large section of hair and get a good straighten, but we're going to give this a go. So I have a very thin section of hair there, and we are going to do one of these. Nice and slow. Feels, it's like it grabs onto the hair. Actually, that's pretty good. Hair doesn't feel hot either. Alright, so a bit thicker of a section, and we're going to try again. I'm going really slow because I kind of assume that you need to. The brush does, like, it grabs the hair. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. This is surprising. Alright, so since this is actually working a hell of a lot better than I thought it would, I'm going to clip up that section of my hair so I can start doing this from the base. And I'm going to, this is about as thick as the second section that I've just done, and I'm actually going to pull the straightener through just a little bit. Hang on, I've turned the heat down. There we go. I'm going to pull the straightener through a little bit faster, if I can. It's actually kind of hard, like the hair gets stuck in the straightener, but that's pretty good. Let's keep going. Alright, I do have a significantly thicker piece of hair, so if it can straighten this, I'll be surprised. Well, fuck me. That works. That works a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. I think the only thing I don't like is that I can feel some of the hair getting stuck in the brush, and that's kind of frustrating. It's like when you use a hair straightener and the plates are dirty and your hair sort of grasps onto the plates. That's kind of what it feels like. Look at that. It just works. I will say it's so easy to press the buttons here on the side, turn the heat up, turn the heat down while you're using it. It's kind of annoying, but for a $20 item, it's not super surprising. Alright, so that's done. That was really easy, and my hair feels quite good. Something I like about this is the fact that each side of my hair pretty much looks the same. Usually if I use a hair straightener, my hair is like flat. It's flat all over. It looks like I don't have much hair. I like getting any sort of volume in it is really difficult. But with this, it's it kind of just looks like it's been blow dried. And to be honest, like, I kind of like it. Let's get some of these kinks out at the back. I'd be a little bit curious if it's as effective on really wavy hair. I can't really say. Obviously, I mean, you've seen my hair. It's not super wavy. I do have a few little bumps back here. It's not super wavy, so, you know, obviously it's going to straighten a little bit easier, but yeah, it actually worked. I didn't expect it to work. Where have you gone? One of the little, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's just in there. One of the little protective bubbly bits has like fallen off. I'm scared I'm gonna find it like melted into my hair at some stage, or melted on the brush. I don't know, I can't see it. That's not great, but again, what do you expect from a $20 item? What can I say? Like, it worked and I'm pretty happy with it. The proof will be in the pudding more when, you know, I go outside. It will be interesting to see how it holds up to actual, like, outdoor use. So I might film a little like update just to let you guys know how my hair looks in the morning. Yeah, I think I'll do that, because once I've like gone out and I've slept on it and all that stuff, you know, if it's still straight like this, then it's great. If it's not, then it's kind of annoying. But we'll see how it goes. Hi guys, so it's the next evening, and I know this isn't my typical sit down, try to look half decent kind of thing, but I really need to update this hair situation, because if I don't do it now, it's not authentic, it's not the next day. So we're doing it vlog style because this is what I've got to work with. So this is the side, no, is this the side? Yeah, this is the side of my hair that I used the hair straightening brush on. This side, let's do this. This is the side that I blow dried. Now, they both look pretty similar. I have like a little bit of wave here at the front. I also have a little bit of wave sort of up here. This is very typical for my hair, especially like after I've slept on it. I have been out today in like the real world doing things, and it held up pretty well. I was in the car, it was hot, it was almost like a spring day outside. I sweat a little bit and it still held up well. my conclusion on this hairbrush is that it is a hell of a lot more impressive than I expected. I honestly thought I would buy the brush, it would be delivered, I would try it, hate it, and then pass it on to a friend who was curious about it. I have decided I am keeping the brush, and I actually prefer the brush over the results I get from a GHD, because the GHD flattens my hair severely, and also because it's so hot, it makes my hair really crispy. My hair does not feel crispy, it feels soft. I haven't even brushed my hair today, by the way. So I really like the hair straightening brush. I'm totally keeping it. The fact that I have something that I can like straighten my whole head with easily is awesome. I typically prefer the results of like blow drying my hair because I like the volume, but now that I have a brush that I can turn on, use to straighten my hair, and get the volume of like blow drying, I'm so happy. I'm really happy. I love the brush. I honestly, I don't know how it would go with thicker, coarser hair or hair that has more of a stubborn curl. If you have tried one of these brushes, be it a cheapo like eBay brush or one of the more expensive ones, please let me know how you went with it in the comments. Let me know your hair type, whether it worked for you, whether it was crap. I'm really curious. I honestly think that it wouldn't work as effectively on all hair types. Honestly, I think like some hair types need like super duper mega heat. And I mean, I only used it on a low setting and it worked for me, which was great, but that doesn't mean it's going to work for everyone. So if you have used one of these brushes, please let me know in the comments, because I'm very curious. I will be keeping my brush. If you think perhaps you have a similar hair type to me and you might like one of these brushes, I say go ahead. 20 bucks off eBay, free shipping, can't complain. If the seller that I purchased off is still selling them, we all know how a lot of these sellers disappear. I will link them below, and if not, I will try and find someone who looks to have good feedback and sells the same product. I'll link them down below. You guys can, like, you know, make an educated guess or go searching beyond that to find a seller who you feel comfortable purchasing from if you would like to purchase one. So I'm going to wrap this up because my arms hurt. Looking a little bit shiny. That's alright, it's about time to take the makeup off. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and until next time, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!